Hi, my name is Alexis Yamas, and today my speech is basically going to be on the color guard culture. I already gave you guys a little into last time on my intro, but I'll do it again. Imagine that you're on a stadium and thousands of people are looking at you, waiting for you to make a mistake, just watching and anticipating what's going to happen next. And that's basically the life of every performer. And for me, that happens basically from August to June. And yeah, like I said, that's what happens when you're a performer. You get the thrill out of people watching you performing and being able to express yourself in a different way. For me, color guard's not really a hobby. It's more of like a passion and something to express myself, because growing up I never really had like something to express myself, and I was really like sheltered and closed in, and like I was weird, but like one of those people that are like weird and super quiet and like, what's wrong with them? But now I'm like just weird, and people are like, oh, okay, cool, whatever. So in this speech, I want to talk about what the color guard culture is and how I identify myself with it. Okay, this is a flag, which is like basically like what's known in the color guard world, but there's honestly a lot of stuff that goes with it. Basically, it's like the heart and the body of the marching band. Well, for me, I think it's like the soul of the marching band, but whatever. What color guard and flags. Flags is just one part of it. There's really rifles, sabers, dance, acting. It goes all together, and it's super fun. I love it. I've been doing it for 7 years, and I'm actually an instructor, a color guard and dance instructor at 3 middle schools. Now I'm going to give you sort of like the basis on color guard for like the culture, what it represents. I'll use an example. Rachel, you're in the marching band. You told me. Well, she was. And basically what happened, like, you have to work together with the band. It's not just like performing and being yourself. It's really like a bond and a unity between the marching band and the color guard. So I'm going to do an example. If a marching band person is standing on the 50 and his spot is 2 steps to the right, and he only does 1 step and 1 step forward, I'm going to knock him out with my flag when I do something. So it's you have to trust and have a strong relationship with the band, and he really built that along the way. And I know that because I actually had a rifle in my hand and I knocked someone in the head and he got a concussion. But it wasn't my fault. I was right. Okay, I identify myself with it because growing up, like I said, I was like really sheltered and like closed in. But my family and my friends, they were like super supportive, and like my mom was in color guard for the same exact high school. My dad was in the marching band. All my aunts, my grandmas, both my grandmas, it's weird. Like, I don't know how that happened. Like, we're all like closed in together. So it was really like, sort of like, I don't know, a tradition in a sense. It was really cool. Okay, so color guard, like I said, it's more like a bond and everything, and you really build a relationship with other people. And you express yourself in a different way because, an example for me, I was diagnosed with 5 different autoimmune disorders and chronic disorders. So it was really tough for me to sometimes get out of bed, and I have like really hard speech, like it messes with everything basically, and my memory's really bad. But like color guard allowed me to, like, when I was angry, just to like go crazy with the flag and like do crazy stuff, and like when I was sad, like I could like, oh, it was crazy. It really lets you express yourself, and for me that it gave me like a chance to like not give up, because there's times when, like I said, you just can't get out of bed and like you're really, really sick. I was in hospital for a while, and color guard allowed me to push myself and be a better person, and just to go out there and like show people that like a sort of little story in me, because like when I perform, I don't want to just be like, oh, she's just twirling a flag. It's like I want them to see like my story and like feel like my heartbreak and my happiness and everything, and it really allows you to do that. So in conclusion, color guard, as I said, it's not a hobby. It allows you to be weird and crazy and like totally awesome, and it really allows you to express yourself in a different way that people don't. really get to see it that much often. I talked about the cultural artifact itself, and then I talked about what it represents to me. And in conclusion, I just want to tell you guys, just to go out there and like do something that you're passionate for and something you love to do, because you don't really get that chance too often. Like, I never thought that this would allow me to express myself, and I truly love it, and I love it. It's like crazy. But yeah, go out there and just do something. When you love something and you have passion for it, it's complete happiness, and you're gonna find yourself to love life and to live it every day to the fullest.